So hairline. Did you watch Raw this week by any chance?
Yeah.
This Raw, man. Some things went down. Basically, we're headed towards the Elimination Chamber, which we're going to talk about that card in a bit, which is what basically we're building up to here. As you see here, we got a Cody Rhodes appearance, obviously. We had the 6-man tag match, and the Usos and the New Day beat fucking Imperium in what was like a pretty good goddamn match. What was your thought? Did you have any thoughts on this match or what? Like, what do you think they're doing with Imperium here? They kind of cooled off of their little storyline they were kind of trying to tell there.
Honestly, I think Woods was probably the most impressive on anyone in this match. Like he really took her to the limit this time. Yeah, I do suppose they're cooling them off a smidge, but like at the same time, you could also argue they're so hot that maybe you know what I'm saying. Like they're on the back burner more or less per se. You know, they're still cooking, but
And do you think
you know,
Jey Uso takes Gunther's Intercontinental title? That's what a lot of people are predicting.
no, absolutely not.
No, okay.
No,
Um,
yeah.
okay,
Do you?
so
What do you think?
uh no, I don't. I think Gunther, it's so intriguing. WWE's in such a crazy spot right now. I guess we could leave our fantasy mark booking till after for when
Oh,
we talk
that's your
about the
favorite though.
yeah, when we talk about the chamber, but I'll just say no, I don't think Jey Uso will be the guy to take Gunther's belt. The men's elimination chamber qualifier, Bobby Lashley versus Big Bronson Reed. Bro, I X'd out, I tweeted out, I was like, this is just a great Gaiju match on fucking Raw. Like it was the right pace, the right moves, and the right like time. Like it just like was a quick, fun, like big guy match that I don't know. This to me was like the equivalent, like this is like two big guys wrestling equivalent of like two cruiserweights having a crazy ass match, in my opinion. That's how I look at these big meaty motherfuckers. So this was perfect, and Lashley beat Reed. And he's in the chamber match. Your thoughts?
Lashley's so goddamn over right now.
Dude.
It's crazy, man.
Even with his subpar faction, he's still like
Yeah.
really mega over. Yeah.
I wouldn't exactly say subpar, but like
What are they doing?
I, like they get somewhat of a pop, you know, and like I don't
What do you
know.
think of
That's more
BFAB?
than them just huh?
What do you think of BFAB in the crew now? In the cut?
It just kind of seems like that's what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Not to jump ahead, but like look at NXT, you know what I'm saying? It's like Italy got a chick, you know what I'm saying? City Morgan T Pain got a chick, you know, fucking
Yeah.
on SmackDown.
You love NXT, dog. We're gonna talk about NXT.
Oh yeah. All right. But you get what I'm saying though, like it
Yep.
seems like
No, I
every
get it. Yeah, yeah.
faction
No, and it's
is
faction
doing
warfare, dude. I like that they're
it.
doing it because AEW, like one thing that was cool was that they were kind of bringing the faction thing back from the Attitude Era, and that's what WWE's doing really good too. So, next segment though, we got what do you want to talk about? Cody Rhodes. I don't know, man. Do you got thoughts on this? He just cuts a brilliant fucking promo, calls out The Rock, and it's basically him and Seth versus Rock and Reigns. Could be a fucking tag match that happens on like night one or something.
Yeah, it's
Um,
whatever.
I
The
think
promo
if that
was good though.
I think if that happens though, Rhodes and Rollins versus Rock and Reigns, all these R's. What it's gonna be is fucking. I think like if they tag on night one and then Cody Roman fight the next night, it'll be like whoever wins on night one isn't gonna win on night two. That's my
Right.
prediction. But
Yeah, I see that.
yeah, so like that could be like Cody could get the big win on night one, and then fucking Roman will just beat his ass on night two. Like I could see that happening totally, you know. So or the other way around. But either way, a great promo. Rollins came out. Are you into this? What do you think of like the way this is being built to WrestleMania? Are you invested or are you a Cody crybaby?
No, I definitely wouldn't call myself a Cody crybaby. I do enjoy Seth like being a smidge more serious with all of this. You know what I'm saying? Despite the backpedaling, you know what I'm saying? It was like 10 seconds before any of this, he was all like, Cody, it's gotta be me and you. I have to prove that I can beat you. And now he's all like, Cody, me and you. But like, you know, whatever. That is what it is. You know, clearly it was the WWE going off of like the whole Cody crybaby reaction and going, oh shit, we gotta fucking switch this. But you know,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is what it is, Doug.
We have a women's elimination chamber qualifier, Morgan versus Stark. This match is whatever. I don't give. Listen, Liv Morgan is like hot beyond the realm of even like possibly imagine. Like she's like unrealistically gorgeous. Okay, that aside, I don't give a fuck, and I don't know if it's because she just came back or what. And I need a little more time. But both of these ladies, I was like, whatever. But Morgan's in the fucking elimination chamber. Good for her. Hopefully she doesn't get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, why does she need to be in this shit when like she just got back? I don't want her to get hurt. Your
Because
thoughts?
she sounds really good, Doug.
She
They need
is.
somebody
I
to
love
like.
her. Like, I'll just sit there and stare at her. Like, I'm not hating on her at all. I'm not hating on her work, whatever. It's just since she's been gone, it's like, you know
No,
what I mean? I don't, where does she fit in? I don't really fucking care. Like,
I I don't think she's the greatest of like technicians or anything
she's
like
not,
that,
man.
but she sells really good. And
Really
like the whole
well.
thing about an elimination chamber
Is
is it's
selling.
going to be and it
Yeah.
needs to be paced
You're
out. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It
See?
needs to be 20 minutes, 20 minutes of people laying there and whatnot and all that
Fucking
shit.
hands on.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it
that
right there,
that's
dude.
why she's in there, Doug.
That's right. Yeah, that is brilliant. So then we had R-Truth versus JD McDonough. It was like, I
I
don't know.
love
They
it.
set up somewhere a fucking tag match gets out. I might be jumping ahead to NXT or Smack. Or no, I'm jumping ahead to SmackDown. Yeah. So sorry. So this match goes down. You know, Truth is super over. He's like the number one merch seller involved in the Judgment Day shit. And McDonough pinned Truth though. Um, and then I think like Gargano and Champa, didn't they come out to help him?
Yep, yeah, he called him DX.
Oh yeah, DX instead of DIY, and then they had shirts that were like DIX or whatever.
It was great.
They're like don't say it, like spell it out or whatever. So I don't know, man, getting DIY involved in that shit. I don't know. Whatever Truth's doing is funny. Judgment Day's great. And yeah, your thoughts on all that.
So basically, what happened here, like me being a marketing mark here, Damian Priest basically said like we tried the shit with our truth. It got hella over and had a fucking a pop and a buzz. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm thinking here is like they're seeing the fucking rub that our truth can give everyone, and like it's I personally like I don't hate on Gargano and Ciampa the way you do. You know what I'm saying? But like this could be like a very good rub for them boys right now. Because they're kind of just floating around at the moment.
So Becky Lynch's promo, I think this is all out of whack here, dude. I think that Bayley shouldn't have won the Rumble, I guess is what I need to be saying. Bring it all the way back to there, which sucks to say because it was such a good moment, but Bayley shouldn't have won the Rumble. Becky should have, because it's like, I don't know. Rhea's beat everyone. Becky's just out there trying to talk shit. There's a match with Nia. So like Rhea might not even, they Tony Khan themselves. Like Rhea might not even make it to Becky if she doesn't beat Nia at Chamber.
Right?
So it's just, yeah, they just stepped on their own dick by announcing these shits where it's like, if Becky had just won the Rumble, then that story's there. And then the story's always there of like Damage Control turning on Bayley. Like she didn't need to win the Rumble to get Damage Control to turn on her and then have her challenge Io. You know what I'm saying? So this is, I'll call it out. Oh, fucking E-Drone. Yeah, hit the WWE shop link below. But at the same time, remember that I'm criticizing WWE right now. Yeah, your thoughts though. I mean, a brilliant fucking promo, but
It was phenomenal,
yeah,
dude.
it's a great segment, but I mean,
Yeah,
that's the man for you.
she
So
killed it, dude.
not shitting on anyone, just saying like the booking here, they fucked up, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I like how she was explaining how she had to explain to her daughter, like, I can't pick you up right now. I'm all fucked up. And it was just all like, man.
Okay, so moving along, we had the men's elimination chamber qualifier, LA Knight versus Ivar. LA Knight beats Ivar. Of course he does. Your thoughts on that match, and then your thoughts on fucking Jackie Redmond revealing that Drew McIntyre will fight Cody Rhodes next week, which is this
Man,
Monday coming up.
I'd be popping a little too hard over if Michael Cole's gonna freak out over the antlers being there, not being there. But
They
that's
found out a
that.
way to get Sarah Logan over with you, or what?
Well, that I know, not necessarily her, but just like the way Cole's all like, does she have the antlers? Ah, no, she doesn't. And then when she does have them, he's just all like, ah. So I guess it's more like Cole's over with me, but
Yeah,
yeah.
true that. But yeah, are you excited for Cody and Drew or what?
Yeah, man, that's gonna be great. Um,
It's a great matchup.
it's just
Oh,
like
we have a
they're.
great match coming up.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a real great match because this is the safest place ever. Jericho did nothing. But basically the thing here is like both these boys got heavy mic skills. So like, God, all the promos leading up to this match are gonna be great. Um,
It'll be great.
and like, oh yeah, no, I really enjoyed what you got going on here.
Oh no, I
Um,
don't need to be reminded.
I got this soda water here. Hold on. No, man, like I was saying here, like both these guys got excellent fucking mic skills, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
So in the main event, which I was looking forward to, Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura beat Zayn. I really didn't know who was going to win this. Zayn needed a win, but so did Nakamura. So again, desperate times. Nakamura gets his little win with Drew getting a little bit in the way. And everyone's like, Drew Galloway to AEW. But Drew McIntyre's story is like, no, that's his story. Like, look at me. I keep getting robbed. I keep getting robbed of the title. I keep getting robbed of what the fuck? What the fuck? So they've got plans for these guys. And when people go, oh, they're old, it's like, no, they look at a 45-year-old guy the way they used to look at a 35-year-old guy, you know? Wrestling's so different. And just the human physiology is so different. Hairline, your thoughts on this Raw and your thoughts on this excellent. It wasn't their NXT match. Don't get me wrong, but it was an excellent Zayn versus Nakamura matchup.
Yeah, I was definitely not the NXT match, but that's basically like my initial takeaway. I was like, man, I need to go back and watch that because holy shit, she was a banger. But no, definitely a good way to go out on Raw. And then Raw overall decent, you know. Unfortunately here, not to fucking like jump ahead. There's no way I'm getting up at 5 a.m. to watch fucking Elimination Chamber. You know, I might catch the tail end live, but
Yeah,
you
see, I'm
know.
usually I'm usually like up all fucking night and shit working, so I usually like I'll probably throw it on, or I'll just like right when I wake up, I'll throw it on, you know, and then I'll catch up on it. Like I'll definitely record it or whatever I got to do, and I'll throw it up on the TV and eat lunch if I got to, but I'll just stay off socials until then, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up.
Uh,
I don't know if I'm gonna like wake up, but if I'm up, I might stay up, you know. So I don't know though. Yeah, so Raw pretty good.